बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। हम अपनी कम्युनिकेशन की सीरीज़ में आगे चलते हैं। लास्ट टाइम हमने डिस्कस किया था कि कम्युनिकेशन इज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फंक्शन इन आवर लाइफ। 95% ज़िंदगी में हम ये करते हैं, एंड द पर्पस ऑफ दैट इज़ टू कनेक्ट। बट कनेक्ट टू व्हाट? कनेक्ट टू आवरसेल्व्स एंड कनेक्ट टू द रेस्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, राइट? तो उसको हमने दो हिस्सों में तकसीम किया था। वो डिवाइडेड इट इन टू पार्ट्स, इनर and outer, and inner communication and outer communication, right? And outer communication which we do, I make to the rest of the world, उसमें हमने कुछ मिसालें ली थी which were indicative of most of the communication that we make. For example, body language, just being present, preach, teach, speak. Textually, you can say these are verbal communications, but we know that the non-verbal is a bigger part, and then revelation and dream. This is not exhaustive. There can be many other. For example, can we list any few for just to?
Yeah, for example, very impressive if you bring an action into something.
Action,
even without talking.
Exactly.
This can be very.
Our
dominant.
actions are also communicating,
Yeah.
right? And any other example?
And then, for example, body language. If suddenly 50 bodies or 200 bodies are showing up, that's a big statement.
Exactly. जब हम एक पूरा जत्था लेके जाते हैं, क्योंकि I am going with my friends and my tribal something.
The whole tribe shows up and throws around 200 bodies.
That's a communication.
That's a
I'm making an impression. Right? So that group I'm writing or a mass, right? Okay. One point that in last discussion we made was कि असल ये है, inner is primary, but this is ignored. तो इस पे can you throw some light on के inner, Mr. Yogi bhai, because this is an area actually he has worked on it a lot for years and years in different places.
Colloquially, we know that there are extrovert persons, there are introvert persons. And we can say the introvert is more busy with the inner communication, and the extrovert is trying to solve and express himself with outer communication with other persons. And we can, from very good poets and religious people, religious founders, we can learn that the better the inner communication is understood, the better then I can also go outwards, express some feelings or some thoughts or some projects, and also not only express but reach people in the outer world with other persons, and produce social activity.
So in a way, if I translate it, तो ऐसे होगा कि जितने भी teachers, preachers, saints, reformers, they actually did a lot of inner communication, which we tend to ignore. And it is the inner communication which actually defines how I interact. How to keep this balance? Is there some way we can balance it, or what do you say about it? Or
first of all, it's a character thing. I'm more extrovert, I'm more introvert. So that's already a general basic balancing which I can hardly change.
Right.
But still, I can make it a point not to get lost in introversion and pulling out of the world and making close retreats, 9 months and 10 months and 5 years and all that.
Exactly. Okay. तो इसका इस हिसाब से बनता ये है, the takeaway is one, this area cannot be ignored. And generally in our textbooks, जैसे हम स्कूल में पढ़ाते हैं, हम इसका जिक्र ही नहीं करते. Just we think as if it does not exist. और communication हम समझते हैं just making outward, making noise, और अब तो communication has become a synonym of making advertisement. It's not. It's the inner communication which defines us, and a balance we have to keep. But this balance, there's no ideal balance, as Yogi said. If somebody is introvert, he's comfortable and he is actually more stronger mentally. One point. दूसरा point ये है कि we cannot simply go into jungles. Okay, I'm busy in inner communication, right? We have to be in the society. So this balance will be a continuous struggle. ये जद्दोजहद जारी रहेगी. So any takeaway? So this is our main point today. Okay, a balance, and it's a continuous journey.
There is an outer aspect, there is an inner aspect, and they should be complementing each other. Otherwise, I fall into some extreme behavior. If I overdo the outer communication, I become a shouting fanatic.
So our takeaway is this part is as important as this part. If we can't say that this is more important, but this is as important as this part. If we do not work on this part, we cannot really do justice on this part, because our own self-image, my own connectedness to the world, balil insan ala nafsihi basira, I am a mirror of myself, right? But have I really looked into my own mirror? That is inner communication, which should be happening. So we close our session on this.
Thank you. That's one point.